Last time on the Empire Initiative, the Ham Crusaders were granted their wishes. Zevari wished for information on the mythical teeth of the dragon. Rain wished for extra attunement slots for everyone. Ryan wished for Rachel's hand in marriage. She said yes. While Dart wished for the Pharaoh's Heart of the Cards ability, hoping to use it on the deck of many things. They also traded the Millennium Pyramid to have Tauren the Valiant released from his Umbra Realm prison into their custody. Like all tourists, they paid a visit to the gift shop before leaving. Our heroes spoke with Tauren and laid out the situation he's in. Disarmed and cooperating, they all left the pyramid together, only to discover that Drift, who was waiting outside, had gone missing. This is episode 22, The Rain, Supa Dupa Fly.
So you guys are standing in front of the pyramid. Oh yeah, you guys did disarm him, right? Mm-hmm. You guys are standing in front of the pyramid. Rain. Make an investigation or insight check.
21. Oh, hell.
21. With a 21 and all of the information that you guys were able to gather, Daru flying overhead of Drift, the tracking that you guys did, you are compiling all of that information.
I'm like that meme.
Oh my god.
With the math equation. Yeah. Need a redraw of that.
Yes.
But with Rain.
Oh my god. That's so good. But yes, so you're compiling all this information and you're able to guess that if everything went right, you and only you could catch up to Drift. You also know that you will likely end up too far away from your comrades to get their aid. And you're also thinking to yourself about the other things you guys have to deal with. But you also, you're thinking about it and you're like, okay, I can catch up. If everything goes right, if I have the help of my friends, but I also have to do it very, very soon. So I'm going to set a timer. For Rain, roll a d4. 3. I'm going to set a timer for 3 minutes. So you're going to have to decide what you are going to do in 3 minutes, because at that point, they'll be too far away for you to realistically catch up.
So Rain she has grabbed the clump of fur that's in her hand. She's processing it, knowing Drift is gone, knowing that she just got her shit beat in. Like, she needs someone in the front line. She needs someone melee. Guys, I need him right now. Like, we can't fight and do this without Drift. I think I can get him, but I would need your help, and I'd need to do it really quick. Dart, what do you think?
You're trying to go after the retrieval squad?
Like, what?
Alone?
Like, do you have like smoke bombs?
I do have smoke bombs and flashbangs, actually.
If I could take those, like a couple of those, that would be great. I don't know, maybe I can block their path and slow them down. Maybe I can fuck the card up and just get him out of there. Could you dimension door me, to give me a head start?
Yeah.
I can take...
Blessed.
Okay. But I'd have to be in range of you, right?
Nope.
No? Okay. So tell me what that is after I do this. I'm going to...
Write it down.
The food pill that I have, was it just for a minute? I can't remember.
It's
because I thought it was longer than a minute.
It's a D4 minutes.
Okay, so she has the food pill that she can take. Before she does that, she's gonna do that. I don't know what else. But could you send Daru with me?
Yeah.
Daru's already flying over still?
Daru is flying over, but I can recall him.
So then that you know where I am.
Okay.
and see what's going on. And
I'm going to dig in my bag, and I have like a golden coin I'm going to give you. And only break this if you are going to die there. You will go to Umbermore, but you will be in the infirmary, okay?
Okay. And if shit goes to plan and this doesn't happen and they throw me to jail, at least I'll be in there with Mist. And then Daru can maybe try to figure it out later. Drift. Wrong to drift.
45 seconds.
I have to go. I have to do this. Here, send me through. And she is just booking it forward. And she's pushing straight towards them. And whenever you're ready to dimension door her.
Well, let me double check my dimension door. The fact that there's a timer.
I know.
You know that every precious second is your comrade getting further away. Your
Rain has popped the pill.
ally.
Rain has popped the pill as she's pushing forward.
The pill is pretty disgusting.
It's disgusting. She shifts into Moonglide so that she can go even further. So now she's going like 240 feet per 6 seconds, basically. Per round.
Dimension door.
And as she like flies through the dimension door on like however many feet,
500
feet ahead, she is like flying out of it, like engaging her flight, and is flying at full speed over the trees. Like
okay, that's fucking awesome. So what we will do is Zevari make a spell roll, like an Arcana sort of roll.
Arcana check.
Dart, I know you had added Bless. Was there anything else you wanted to?
I mean, I gave her my smoke grenades.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Bangs.
16.
A 16.
I had 2 each of those. I also had 2 poison gas grenades, but I don't know if that's what you're searching for.
So, okay. So I am blessed.
Yes. You are hasted.
What does that do?
That gives you plus 1d4 to attack rolls or saving throws for a minute. I guess she'll be traveling the whole time, but whatever.
Roll a spell check as well, like as if you were casting a spell that required aim.
I just did Arcana for mine in that case.
Well, what is your other bonus that you didn't end up adding? Okay, go ahead and roll again.
What is it? What am I?
So you're rolling as if you're making like a spell attack.
Okay. So 12.
12.
If I'm doing it as if I'm rolling a spell attack, then I rolled an 18.
Okay. So Dart, roll 1d4. Zevari, roll 1d6.
5.
4.
4. Okay, so you, through the power of friendship, you give an extra powerful blessing from Sylvanas, and this bless will last an additional 4 minutes.
Additional?
Damn, you're feeling the love of God.
I smell like weed.
Actually.
And Zevari, you were casting the dimension door, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so with the 5 that you rolled, so when you cast dimension door, you're basically kind of like taking everything and kind of squishing it together, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of like space, there's a little bit of weave in between, and through the power of friendship and your desire
history will say they were friends.
Help your friend. You're able to sort of like momentarily manipulate and quicken this weave, kind of like it's like your meta magic. You know what I mean? Like you're able to like, and so if just for a moment, you like
I use distance meta magic.
You use distance meta magic on Rain.
The hand of Asmodeus and guiding it.
You just kind of like shove her through. Like if there's you feel like an additional force behind you, you know.
The power of the hells backing you.
I have hell and nature.
And if you're like, if you're dimension dooring her in the air, then you can just fling out and activate your flight later.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, so with the 5, well, you're getting extra +5 to your flight roll. Like we're gonna do like probably like acrobatics or something. You get an extra +5 to that.
So I have attack. I have advantage on dex saves. It's just, what is it?
So
it's not a dex save.
So you're getting flung out of
acrobatics,
this dimension door, and you're rocketing towards, and you are going very fast. Very fast. You have like a lot of momentum, especially with the moon glide. Like there's so little friction in the air.
And all you hear Flux is going.
It's going fucking insane now.
There's tree branches smacking you and shit. Like because you're kind of at the top of the canopy, you know, but there's still some like hitting the bottom of your like chair. And you like activate your flight. Daru catches up with you, swoops around you, and starts leading you towards.
I got a 13 on my acrobatics. I feel like I kind of want to use my inspiration.
Is that with the +5?
Oh, with +5? No, that's 18 with the +5.
So that's up to you then. Because Zevari gave you like a +5.
No, I'll see what the 18 does. Because I feel like she's not going to have a perfect exit because she's going so fast and she's not used to it. So like I'd be okay with it being.
She's going at speeds she's never gone before.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
So you are rocketing through the air. You activate your flight. There's just this like tornado of black feathers trailing behind you, and like dissipating after, you know, a couple hundred feet. And so like Zevari and Dart, if you like look up, and you can see like this object, this unidentified flying object.
And a rainified flying
object. Because she's just like a blur.
And as Rain gets stabilized, she wants to cast I'm thinking about casting Invisible on herself.
Ooh.
Because it's for an hour.
You have to be concentrated on it, yeah.
But it's not tied up in anything right now.
I think that because she doesn't know who else is in the forest, you know? So I feel like she would want to do this. Yeah, so she does invisibility.
Okay. Daru, so you're flying overhead. You see, so because you're like flying overhead and you gain you probably like grab a little height once you like activate your flight, I would assume. You see like the expanse of the woad. How high up do you want to say that you're flying right now?
I want to fly I want to be as efficient as possible. So I want to get to, like, if I can't, like, I don't want to, like, fly too high because I don't want to waste time, you know? So I feel like she would fly, like, maybe enough above the canopy that she is barely moving it just seems like a wind is barely blowing through the trees. She is the wind.
Be the leaf.
She wants to be the leaf, but like
this is actually insane in this context.
Yeah, that's so enough that she is skimming the top to be as efficient as possible, but without making it seem like it's more than just the wind.
So you see so Zevari and Dart, you see like that there's like a sprinkle of black feathers. It's like raining black feathers behind her. And as she activates her spell, the feathers, like they start to lose color and they just disappear completely. Even the feathers are invisible.
You're a plumb bomb manhole cover. That's a manhole cover that was launched by a nuclear weapon. It traveled at an estimated speed of 125,000 miles per hour.
My God.
Rain does hit like a nuke.
Yeah, you're certainly not going that fast, thankfully. But you are going really fucking fast. And, because of that, you can see, the ground is just, rushing under you. And you see, the kind of, the expanse of the woad. And, from where you are, you're not super high up, but you're above the tree line. You do not see an end to this woad. You can see that ahead, the terrain elevates, the elevation goes up a little bit. And you can see a little bit of Vrinvara, this large city that is around the Eternal Citadel, which is Vrin's tower. So you can see you can start to kind of see it, for the first time. And you can see that it's built on these ruins where there's the trees are kind of enclosed. So a lot of it is covered by the canopy of trees. It's not necessarily easy to see. And the rubble and the ruins are all shorter than the trees. And you can see that there is Daru kind of flies ahead and starts circling. And when you fly to that area, you can see kind of down below you there, once you get actually closer to the city, there is a little bit of a road, a road that has been made. And on that road is a carriage or a covered wagon. The covered wagon has 2 orcs riding on the front of it. And it's being pulled by these bison-like creatures, these very large, very strong looking creatures that are very similar to bison. And there is another orc nearby who is riding one separate. There are also night drakes following the caravan and kind of running alongside it. They're very fast. And we're saying that I'm saying it's going probably since, it's not the greatest terrain, it's probably only going about 4 miles per hour at this point, I would say. So they're easily, sort of cantering alongside it. But yeah, you can see that there is a force here.
So is there enough space between the city and them where I could fly ahead of where they are? And not be noticed by the city?
So you're basically so outside of the city, there's you're not there yet, if that makes sense. There's definitely some room, but of course, the further down this road, you are at an actual road. So clearly this area is heavily traveled by orcs. So the further you get down this road, the more dangerous it is. But you could get in front of them if you wanted to land in front of them or cut them off in front of them. You could do that, yes.
Because one of the ideas I had was to slow them down, is to potentially knock over trees in the path and get the cart to stop. That is Rain's ultimate goal, is get to the cart to stop. That's the first step.
Mm-hmm.
So if she can get the cart to stop by knocking stuff over and impeding the path, that would be great. I am very nervous, y'all. Because it's like a force. You were right.
Which Daru had scouted about.
So can you please remind me what the scouts, what Daru saw? But so it's just orcs. It's like not the people who we did not see the flashback for. It's not them. It's like a separate party.
Yeah, it's like separate people. It's not the people that saw out of here.
Sent out like a raiding party.
So I feel like, okay, range strategy currently is she needs to stop the cart. She needs to separate the peeps and then attack the cart. Is it like it's a covered cart, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw, we know that like a skunk tail was being shot out the back.
Yeah.
We thought, yeah.
Okay.
If all else fails, just drift and get out.
Drakes. There's just guard drakes on the sides. I don't have a number, right? Because were they invisible?
No, they're not invisible. It's daytime.
Okay.
And they're only invisible in the darkness, in the shadows, in dim light or darkness. So currently, you can see them.
Could we pan back to them for a bit? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Just so that I can like plot a plan and then they can do stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Okay. I also just need to like maybe go take a lap. And just like
the adrenaline punning.
I need to think, and I wanted to make sure you guys aren't just sitting here while I'm doing stuff. So oh my god.
Hey God.
Yes.
I have 2 questions. And I guess just answer them however you please. Number 1, can my arrow of teleport, can I grab a person and take them with me, or does it only teleport to just me?
Yeah, I feel like it's you and maybe probably one other person. Max. Yeah.
Follow-up question, and this is bananas.
Shit, it's banana.
Yes.
If I were to fire an arrow at absolutely maximum range, and after firing it, reduce its size to... I was reading online, and the physics of this make very little sense, depending on how you look at it. But, reduce its mass to increase its velocity.
I'm no physics major. What is the intended goal of
instead of being able to fire my arrow 600 feet, if the idea is supposed to be that if you reduce its mass by 8 times and increase its velocity by 8 times, that the arrow could potentially travel 4,800 feet. But the physics would state that the energy that is lost when you lose that mass wouldn't transfer over to increasing the velocity.
Yeah, well, part of the velocity is the inertia of the mass of the object. That makes sense.
So I knew it was a stretch, but I was like, man, it sure would be handy if I could travel 3/4 of a mile in a situation like this.
There may be a way to enhance the distance of that arrow, but I don't...
Can I shoot that arrow out of my gun?
I was like,
that shit would explode.
Oh my god.
Umbermore is not equipped for that.
I can't believe I'm saying this after that, but I like your line of thinking. But yeah, I think there's a way to send that arrow further, but that's
not
that
the gun.
Wouldn't work. Yeah, and the gun probably wouldn't work either because it would just
jam and break and explode.
Yeah,
guns are very explosive.
Well, what I would do is I would attach the arrow delicately to the barrel of the gun, on the bottom, and then attach something to the arrow and the bullet so that when the bullet fired, it would drag the arrow with it.
Liliana Umbermore would love your line of thinking. That is the creator of guns in this world. She would be fucking ecstatic to hear this.
I like where your head's at.
I'm not Vo, but I'm trying to invent.
Side note, Liliana and Vo in a room together. Need that.
No.
Yeah.
That's how you get... I don't even know.
They would love each other.
That's how you get, like, weapons of...
I've proposed Vo meeting Liliana Umbermore, the creator of guns. So, the mad genius in her own right.
When you're the best of friends.
Exactly, they would love each other. Love each other.
Bo gave the inspo.
Vospo.
There's reasons why someone can do it in one generation.
I need to make sure to highlight that.
It's just, Rain's alone. All alone. Well, Daru's there.
So, what about Zephyr Strike? The exact wording is you move like the wind.
You also become the leaf.
No, but it says, for the duration, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and then once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on a weapon attack. Then it deals extra force damage, and whether or not you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of your turn. So supposing my teleport arrow can fire the full 600 feet, and then from there, I dash at double my walking speed. So that's another 120 feet. Because 30 plus 30 would be 60, and then doubled would be 120, right?
Okay, yeah.
So that's 720 feet I could travel of one firing of my teleport arrow.
I mean, that is pretty good. Yeah. Rain's further away than that.
Yeah. If she's a mile away, that's 5,280 feet.
Yeah, roughly. I mean, so essentially, she's not exactly a mile away. When we had discussed, the caravan traveled roughly a mile, but that's not like, they can't travel just like a straight shot. Rain traveled probably like half a mile.
Okay.
So you're talking like 2,500, 2,800 feet, something like that.
That's still at least 3 shots of my teleport arrow. At least.
It's quite a distance. Yeah. And it's, yeah. So feasibly, Rain would have to survive that, whatever situation she's about to be in, for at least 3... Well, I mean, technically I can shoot my arrow like a shitload of times, but like, it'd probably be a couple of rounds before like we could potentially catch up to her using my method.
What about the prisoner, too?
Right.
Hey, guys. You guys lost your muscle.
No, we didn't. Don't worry about it.
Well, the only other option
he's looking you up and down like...
I try to catch up, and you keep the prisoner, or I keep the prisoner and you try to catch up.
I can keep the prisoner. That'd be plenty easy.
You think you can keep me?
Globe of Invulnerability.
What's that?
You're stuck. You can't. There's no getting out, buddy.
Well, I call timeout.
That's not how this works. I have a boyfriend. Don't wink at me.
Oh. Okay.
It's either that or Rain's got to do some stuff.
If you want to try to catch up to Rain, that's fine. Daru is there with her, and I can supply her with healing through Daru.
You guys have quite a lot of tricks up your sleeves, don't you?
Don't worry about it. Let's speak privately. Let's speak in Infernal now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's...
Hey, no fair. Come on, guys. I'm on your side. Kinda. I mean, sure, sure, we're enemies, but like, you guys seem pretty cool. You saved me. And he's just like talking.
We're talking in Infernal now.
He gives up eventually.
I thought you had
combing
something
his
you
hair.
wanted to tell me.
If you want to try to catch up with Rain, that's fine. I can be here with the prisoner. That's fine. I can also supply Rain with healing through Daru, which is something I figured that you would probably need. I have my Infernal Conduit ability.
Oh, I forgot. I can also long jump. I am a frog.
You are, yeah. That's very true. What if you shoot an arrow? What if you shoot an arrow, enlarge it, and then jump off the arrow at the end?
Anime.
That's
character.
Man, we're in quite the pickle, aren't we?
We can always just trust that Rain has it. She's very capable.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Pearl of Power really quick to recover my spell slot.
Okay.
I just want to make note of that.
All right. Bear with me here. What if
Rar.
I fired my arrow to go way up, like it's up and at the peak of like my arrow flying. Then, it's a tough call. This is gonna sound crazy. Oh no, that doesn't work either. Damn. I was thinking of trying like to inflate my neck sack and float like a balloon.
Oh my god.
I feel like that'd be too slow of a form of travel. Like, everybody knows that popping a raft makes it go faster, right? So all I gotta do is become a balloon in midair and then face the opposite direction and just blow out with force to propel myself.
Oh, you could use Zevari's decanter of endless water to do like a geyser and use that to shoot, to propel yourself. So it's like a water jetpack. I don't know if it actually has enough power to do that, but it'd be fun. I shouldn't be suggesting things. I'm God. Sorry, everybody.
What if God was one of us?
I wouldn't know what to do either.
I think the gist of it is I could probably catch up to Rain in like 3 turns. Or 1.5 turns, I guess. If I'm firing 2 arrows per turn. But I guess if I'm doing like a transport arrow, that's not like an attack, that's an action. In any case, about 3 turns. Ray, I could probably catch up to you in about 3 rounds. Probably. But then I would leave Zevari alone with the prisoner.
I don't like that. I have an idea, and I realized that I'm never alone, guys. That's all I'll say right now.
You always have the power of friendship.
Always have the power of friendship. You guys are with me. And so
Literally.
is my wand of beans.
Oh my god.
How else am I supposed to slow him down?
If you raise another fucking pyramid?
I would be upset.
We don't have to go through that one.
Yugi is going to be like, really?
They're popping up all over the
No,
place.
it's Kaiba next time.
Oh.
When that one movie when he like went back and
I also have my wall of fire, but
we are in the nature wilderness.
why not
Sylvanas is looking.
make a wall of beans?
You guys are second-rate duelists with third-rate decks.
Hey, these are homemade.
I'm not giving you any wishes. Get out of here.
You remind me of Asmodeus.
Wait, have you talked to Atem? He owes me a duel.
Yeah, he was a chump.
No, he was a good man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll edit that out. Yes, he was a good man.
You're just so used to meeting the villains with
Can't help but
this.
talk shit.
I know.
Can't
Sorry.
help but talk shit.
That's why I invited him to my school, because he's straight up dude.
It's aggression for Rain to learn how to handle. later. She needs an aggression right now.
I am pretty rage fueled at the moment. So we will.
Barbarian Rain.
God, no, stop proposing so many. I can only handle so much. I feel like that one Sabrina meme where she's getting handed out the pan.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was just
That's
too
a good meme. Too many Rain possibilities.
I know. Her and Umbermore with all the Umbermores. Just like, fuck. Okay.
So you guys are kind of discussing in Infernal what to do. Theorizing about how you could potentially catch up.
There is no way for me to catch up. I can be real.
I mean, we should for sure start
You can't
hustling
fly?
in that direction.
No, I can't fly. I can levitate.
We should definitely
could
start
throw
hustling
you.
in that direction.
Oh, wait, you're the guy.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I forgot. You guys are talking in Infernal.
You could.
We should hustle in that direction
Okay.
regardless.
Okay. Let's go.
Supposing that she can, or she's still like fighting when we get there.
And now we cut to Rain.
She's more than capable.
You are soaring over the scene, invisible. They are not anticipating this at all. You have time to act. I do also want to add that we kind of did some math. So I want to say that like the travel time was probably a minute.
Okay. Yeah, and that's her flight time is a minute. So I figured that like that's
When it starts to...
yeah.
Yeah.
And I aim to be roughly like if I could be like a minute and a half in front of them. Like I don't have to be like super in front of them. Like enough that like they don't see me. And can you describe like what it is a road, but is there like trees and stuff on the other side?
So yeah, the road is like very roughly hewn out of the woad itself. So the trees are like right up on the road. It's like kind of threatening to overtake. So I've drawn the road here on the map. Anything outside of the road, consider it to be like dense, like rainforest type brush. It's difficult terrain. There's lots and lots of ground cover. There is trees. But yeah, so, and then also I just wanted to mention that you are aware of the fact that you're going pretty fast and you will likely get hurt when you land, depending on, you'll have to try to like land, you know what I mean? You'll have to like land perfectly to not get hurt.
Okay. So do you want me to do like an athletics?
Unless like Flux can like...
Dang, I have the ability to land like...
I have slow fall.
Oh yeah, you have slow fall. Never mind then. Yeah, you're good.
Monk shit.
Hell yeah.
That shit comes in handy.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking like, what if Flux like made like airbags or something?
Yeah, I was thinking also just like a sled.
Or like a parachute to slow you, like rapidly slow you.
But it's okay. I have it.
You don't even need it.
I have it.
You don't even need it. Yeah, so you can slow fall. Like I said, you travel for a minute, you're losing your flight. So I would say that I'll give you 60 feet from them.
That I kind of want to like tuck into the trees then,
Okay.
if possible. Well, actually, no. Okay. So this is the front,
Yeah.
and you'll give me 60 feet because I don't like want them to hear me in the ground, but I need to get on the ground So that's what, 30 here?
Yeah.
Can you move that?
So you'd be like over.
I want to be on. Okay, so this is the road, and the trees are right along it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to land, and like, they're gonna smell me. I had something planned.
And Daru is like watching.
Daru's sticking with Rain, yeah.
Gotcha. Is like Daru kind of like. So Rain is at this point landing. Is Daru going to come down with Rain, or
He's gonna come down a little bit, but still in the air.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
what?
to, like,
Oh,
follow
and I
her.
guess Rain's invisible. How is Daru watching Rain?
So what Rain does
Well, he's just following the cart then.
is she
Fair. Yeah.
she has the smoke grenade. She wants to. If she throws the smoke grenade, does that lose her invisibility?
Is that considered an attack?
You tell us.
I mean, if you're not aiming to hit someone with
I'm
it,
not
then
trying
no.
to hit anybody.
It's not an attack.
And I'm considering trying to throw it off the path, into the woods on the opposite side of where the main of the drakes are. So I want to like chuck it over into the woods as like a distraction smoke bomb.
Okay, and you can like you can like say you were casting. You were in the air for a minute. Like you could probably have thrown it like as you were flying over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I want it to be a distraction bomb.
So yeah, I don't think that would get rid of your invisibility.
And it would distract their scent a different way because it smells like smoke. So that's also what I was trying to think of, is how to get the dogs to not smell her so she gives her time.
Yeah. So I would say that you could have done that as you.
Okay.
And then so you go down to land. Were you gonna say something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You could have brought me.
What?
I'm reading the Dimension Door spell.
But I couldn't have like carried you and
You
made
can
it
bring
there.
one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity. The creature must be within 5 feet of you when you cast the spell.
Yeah, but then I flew. Would that have slowed me? I think it's okay. Like, I don't think we can be like, you came with me. It's okay. I put myself in the situation. If shit happens, shit happens. I threw the bomb.
Oh yeah, and it what is the description of the smoke bomb? Do we have? I'll look it up real quick.
Okay.
So you're throwing the bomb, and then what else are you doing as you're like?
So when it's
land,
there
and then
with
what
her.
is your next?
I would like to distract them so I can plant a bean when I land.
Just side note, when you were talking about like the smoke bombs and stuff that you had, it reminded me of the scene when Kakashi was going through his like ninja gear, and he was like, "I have exactly this much stuff," and I don't know.
That's what I feel like
Unai.
now.
Rain, top Shinobi.
This is a Jonin level mission.
In your Kakashi.
yeah.
You're in your Kakashi era.
So I have smoke. So it emits a cloud of smoke that's heavily obscured a 20-foot radius area. So it doesn't produce like sustained smoke, but it will create like a large billowed puff of smoke that starts to disperse slowly. So like it would definitely like there'd be like a plume of smoke, but it would not be a sustained plume.
Then I want to make sure that it's on the side with the most guard drakes and somewhat close to the path.
Okay.
Just so that it is like noticeable where all of them hear the bang. Does it bang?
I'm assuming it makes some kind of, it probably is not like a loud bang, but it probably makes some kind of like sound of like the gas releasing, you know, like it would land, it would, you know, and then it would, and it wouldn't be quiet, you know, I wouldn't imagine it to be a quiet thing. So yeah, you throw it down, and so like, and immediately, like, as soon as you like throw it, like before it even lands, you see that there's one of the guard drakes, a red one, the one like that's the furthest in the back on that side, immediately turns their head and makes like a, well, yeah, you probably turns his head and makes like a chirping sound, like a and that yeah, and that immediately slows the whole caravan slows down, and the two drakes on that side look to the orc, one of the orcs that's like driving the cart, and he has like a bow, and he, now that you're like closer, you see that he has an owl, that companion that's like riding on his shoulder, like with them, but now that like something is stirred up, like the owl itself is like flap 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 flap, you know. And so he like lifts his arm, and the owl starts to fly up, and he whistles, and the guard drakes respond, or not the guard drakes, sorry, the night drakes respond, and the initial red night drake that saw or that heard goes to investigate, and the rest of them take sort of like a defensive sort of stance. There's a lady orc who is riding, I always forget what they're called because it has like a
Roth.
Is it the Roth? Yeah, Roth. Yeah, so the orcish woman is who's riding the Roth is going to sort of ride ahead a little bit.
These are unsettlingly well organized.
So she kind of rides ahead a little bit, and this guy hops down. So the orc that is not that was not driving the cart, he hops down from the bench next to the driver, and he walks to the back of the cart and sort of stands kind of like by the door. This guy's pretty tall and very muscular, wearing like decent quality leather armor. The other two drakes are kind of like on alert. The other two drakes are on alert, but they don't move or reposition yet. They're like waiting for further instruction. And then there are two rows that are pulling the cart, and they very calmly and slowly come to a stop, and they are like they're parked. And, you know, and so that sort of happens and you land.
So am I 60 feet in front of that person?
You were 60 feet in front of the caravan. Okay. So you're probably about 30 feet in front of them. And I'm assuming you're hiding in the brush or like something like that?
Yeah, like in the brush.
Can you do a stealth check?
Oh, maybe I should pass without trace to you.
Oh, damn. It's okay.
Blessing you, or both.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Dar does have superior smell. Could he be able to sniff Rain? Since he spent so much time with her.
Yeah, I would say so. Probably like so. Dar could find Rain kind of
vaguely,
relatively. Yeah.
Okay.
Like kind of the area.
I'm going to use my inspiration. Okay, that's so much better. Dirty 20.
Okay. So
thanks, baby.
So you find a place to sort of park and then hide. And you can hear the heavy footsteps of the road that the lady is riding. She is scanning the tree line. Her head is on a swivel. But she very deliberately doesn't move further than about 35 feet away from the caravan. So essentially they appear to be waiting for the Drake to check out the smoke. Do you want to keep waiting and watching what they do? Or do you want to, or what's
Do you think I'm able to successfully hide a bean? Like, if I, with my stealth check, or plant a bean?
You could do a sleight of hand to stealthfully plant a bean.
Well, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see what they do. I want to see what that person in the front does.
Okay. So you wait, and they speak back and forth to each other in Orcish, in like very quick, short sentences. You don't speak Orcish at all, correct? You're not exactly sure.
I know some cuss words because of Dart.
Yeah.
Neither
of them are cussing right now. And the owl is flying overhead and sort of like swooping. Did Daru fly down? Or what is...
I imagine Daru fly down a little bit. How far up in the air were you?
We were above the trees, so however tall the trees.
The trees are pretty tall, you know, like 30 to 60 feet, you know, tree line. Like.
Okay.
I feel like he wouldn't have come down past the tree.
No, he wouldn't have come down the tree line.
So...
Does he see the owl?
That's the question. So we'll have to roll to see if they see each other, essentially. So
okay.
Both of us will roll stealth, and then both of us will roll perception.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to use my inspiration. Okay. It's a lot better. Okay. 15 on stealth, 14 on perception.
Daru does not see the owl, but the owl sees Daru.
Ooh. Does Daru smell the owl?
I would say no, because it's very fast and it happens quickly where the owl starts to swoop down towards Daru, and the owl starts to go hoo 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 hoo, and the lady in the front is like, and she starts to go further. You know, seeing that the owl has spotted something, she's going to go follow up.
Now Daru is aware of the owl.
Yeah, I would say that Daru becomes aware of the owl, and the owl is like swooping down, not necessarily like swooping to attack Daru, but swooping down to where Daru is to get a better visual of what's going on, if that makes sense. Like
Daru's going for the owl.
Okay.
I'm going with his stinger, with the goal to stun that thing.
Okay, so in that case, it's initiative.
I want to invoke my Oracle ability on that one. So I can do a nature check to identify the weak points of one creature you can see. DC 10 plus half CR rolled down.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
You're still invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Daru got a nat 20 on initiative, so...
Does it specify, like, any type of, like, parameter? It just says weakness? Excuse me.
As a reaction, when you roll initiative, you make an intelligence nature check to identify weak points of one creature you see. On a success, you gain a bonus to attack rolls against that creature equal to your proficiency bonus, which lasts for 1 minute.
Okay, yeah, so definitely. So you... and you're doing it on her specifically. Correct, not her, like, mount. Or are you doing her mount? Because they're separate creatures.
Right. Her.
Okay. You see... so she is dual wielding swords or something. I can't even... Yeah, I think it's swords. She's dual wielding swords, and you can see that she is kind of holding one a little lower, and you can see kind of like the way she's positioned, there's a hesitation in her left shoulder.
From a childhood injury.
Likely from a childhood injury. And so you do see that there is like she's very clearly not leading with that side. You clock
Which
it.
shoulder?
The left shoulder.
She can't follow through as far as that one.
Yeah, so there's definitely a weak point. But yeah, so it's initiative. Daru got a nat 20.
They don't know you're there. They're focused on Daru.
I have so much confidence.
8.
Everything is going to be Punky Brewster.
What's your initiative?
8. I should have taken his sword. Give me the sword. I'll be the message.
Rain.
Not a bad idea, actually.
But we didn't. I know. Ham fact it up.
Hello, it is God speaking.
Hi, God.
Descend onto us once more.
I come down with a request for knowledge. Tell us about one of your character's core beliefs, what it means to them, and where that belief comes from.
Rain has very strong core values and convictions, clearly. Yes, she does. But I feel like what it all gets down to is that Rain truly values community, and she's very much feels that way because of her experience in Colia. We haven't talked about Colia a lot. It's a hidden city, but it's really one of the most innovative cities ever. It would be our, if a world could be accessible for 100% of people, it would be Colia. It is like the utopia of accessibility and community, and the idea that every person has value within a community, no matter how much they are able to contribute or not, is really important for her.
Nice.
For Zevari, she has a lot of really strong core beliefs that I feel like are probably different to the regular person in the world, given her status. She is very much so used to hearing that these people that are around you and your family, they love and protect you. They are willing to lay down their lives because they love you so much. So in her mind, that is what almost true love is like. If you're not willing to devote everything you have to whatever it is you love, whether it's another person, an ideal, yada, yada, yada. If you're not willing to put everything down on the line for it, then do you really love it? And that can push her to some extremes. As we see, a lot of her decision making can be brought back to that idea. If you're not willing to put it all on the line, then
you're in it or you're not.
Yeah, you can't half-ass certain things, most things.
Especially the things that you love.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zara's here. So, one of my core beliefs is that anyone, no matter who you are, deserves leisure. We are not whimsical enough as a society. My core belief is that we would all feel better if we danced, if we fucked, if we did drugs, but only if you want to. Only if you want to. Only if you want to.
Traditional Umbermore values.
Yeah. Like, you gotta fight for your right to party and, like, yeah.
He's pro-recreation guy.
Yeah.
Staunchly pro-recreation.
I think that if you don't have that,
Recreation is important to community health.
And
Exactly.
that's
I feel
why
like
Praise makes parks.
if you don't have that control, if you're not able to have fun, then like you die inside. And like, ew. Who wants that?
Yes, I agree.
That's really not very sexy. And I also think that like even if you're not like gifted in the visual department, if you're having fun, you're hotter. It's just the law of physics. I don't understand
You're
it.
hotter when you enjoy
I
yourself.
don't understand it, but you're hotter when you enjoy yourself.
I'm super tempted just to be like, Dart's core belief is that there is too much whimsy.
Dart is the most whimsical person in the group. That does not sound like his
a walking
character.
fairy tale creature. Like,
Dart.
there's too much whimsy around here.
What, the dancing shadow?
The dancing shadow.
You can't fool me, Dart.
I'm God.
Well, no. As Zara, it's like I've heard your harmonica. You can't fucking fool me.
But seriously though, would you guys like my serious answer or my funsies answer?
Both.
My serious core belief is that I need to be in nature.
That's real as fuck.
True.
And there's a bit of a story here because like I was raised to feel that way. That's like a very innate frog folk sort of belief because we're very nature-based, air quotes, people. But I didn't really take that belief super seriously. Like, I mean, I did to a degree because I like was a hunter and spent all my time in nature and the cranberry bog and all that. But it wasn't like deeply personal to me until we went to the Underdark, where there was like not nature stuff.
You
and I
took it
felt
for
its
granted.
absence and was like, it hurt to not be in it. And it wasn't the same as being like in a city or whatever. It was like
far.
like a serious piece of me was missing, and I didn't realize just how important it was to me until it was not there. Funsy's answer. Cranberries are superior to lingon berries, and anyone who says otherwise is a piece of shit.
Ham facted down.
Okay. I hope Dart can be good enough distraction for you.
Okay, so initiative is
At least he's not 20s. He goes,
Daru, Rider, Ranger. Then after the Ranger goes, the Owl goes at the end of his turn. Drake 1, which is the Drake that investigated. Drake 2, which is the Drake that is a dog. It's on the same side as the one that investigated. Rain. And then Drake 3, that's the other one on the other side. And then the big guy. So with that, Daru,
yeah.
it's your turn.
Daru is large and in charge and squishy. I'm going after the owl.
Okay.
And
Bring up an owl really quick. Go ahead, though.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to sting it with his stinger.
Okay.
14.
A 14 hits.
Okay.
So Daru swoops up to meet this owl. Just grabs onto him with its little claws.
It's 1d4 plus 2, and that thing has to make a constitution saving throw. It does 6 piercing damage.
The owl dies.
Oh.
Falls down to the ground.
Daru grabs
His powerful stinger.
Daru flies up to meet the owl, grabs it, stings it, and then like the owl like immediately like from the poison and like just the straight up damage from the sting goes straight up into like the owl's like chest cavity, and it just
Okay.
It was gruesome.
Yeah, that's the first time Daru's ever killed anything. I do want you guys to know. Yes,
and there's just
blood.
It's just a bloody,
That makes sense. Well, he did it for Rain, but now he has a taste for blood.
Now there's just a bloody stinger, and Daru's.
Oh, we're trying to be stealthy about that kill. This was like a, yeah. Think cyberpunk.
Daru's Bloody Stinger, new tavern name, I called it.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Gravesford opening
Could be like a weapon too. You know?
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Scorpius, I got a new name for you.
So, yeah, that's
cool. Daru is
his owl. You killed his owl.
goddamn right I did. I think other than that, Daru is still gonna like keep his same level in the trees. You know, he doesn't want to get too close to things, but he wants to be able to be backup for Rain if needed.
And be a loud distraction because the next person, I think, is the person right next to me.
Yeah.
And I'm.
Actually, this wasn't a stealth kill. This was squad. Hear me roar. He's trying to get out of here. He's trying to blow puffs of like fire and
Little
smoke.
So it looks like it was him.
Yeah. He's trying to be so intimidating and brave right now, you guys.
And a little foxy guy.
Well, not little. He's getting big.
Get chunky.
He's
Here
getting
you
chunky.
go.
Okay.
that landed.
It landed.
Yeah, actually,
I'll give you a Daru mini.
I had a Daru mini. I
I
don't know what I
know.
did with
I
it.
don't-
It was too tiny.
It was
Yeah.
really small.
It was like one of the ones I got from like Whiz Kids, you know? I'm
It was
like,
destined to be lost forever.
it's amazing that I kept it for like 2
I can
years.
I can probably print you one and then like make like a bigger base for it, you know?
That
so
would be
that's
cool.
like
Or a
I
flaggy
can find
kind,
it.
like you did that one time.
I can find
Yeah.
a chonky pseudo dragon STL.
yeah. But okay, so the Daru, is making all kinds
He's
of
hamming
noise.
it up.
The rider,
Can we call the writer Bunny?
sure,
Bunny
Bunny
is a rider. He said, look, can't find it.
No sympathy.
We gotta listen to that on the way home now. Fuck yes, that's such a good song.
Anyway, yes. So yeah, Bunny is going to. She kind of like. She like commands her Rose to step into the underbrush, and it has to sort of go slower. And she is searching.
For this aggressive little guy.
Do you remember what your stealth was? Was it a dirty 20?
I think it was a dirty 20.
It was really high.
And then Daru's was like a 15.
Yeah.
She's like, she starts to, she is good and off the road with her Rose, and she can't go very, they like, again, it's difficult terrain. And she can't find anything.
I thought for sure she found Daru.
She's kind of looking around, but she is on high alert. And she is readying an action.
You're falling off the edge. of this. No, this.
Zavari's always falling off the edge. Let's back that ass up, girl.
It's the
History will say they were friends.
Roommates, even.
Manon.
God damn it, Ryan. This is why I love you so much. Anyways, continue.
it's the Ranger Orc's turn, and he is whistling for his companion.
That will never come.
Oh my god. The name of this episode's gotta be like gotta be a reference to the song now.
Right.
Rain is a rider.
Rain's solo ride.
We already have a Rain alone.
Out of curiosity,
We can have
is this
a
guy
trilogy.
just happen to have like 3 glass bottles on his fingers that he's clicking together at the same time?
So it is the ranger's orc's turn. He's whistling for his companion. It doesn't take him long to realize that there's no response. And you can kind of see him take he just like sighs. Just like, and he says something to himself in Orcish, but that you don't understand. But for everyone at home, he's like, damn, I just bought that bird.
Oh no.
Fuck. Aw, Owlie.
Oh. If only Daru had emotion to feel bad about killing it.
Just enough emotion to care about protecting Rain.
It's like a dog, you know? He's very loyal, he has love, but he's not feeling bad.
So, so he's going to sort of like, he's going to walk forward sort of towards where he knows that his companion flew. He's not stepping off of the road yet. And he is readying a spell of some sort. The first drake, you're not really able to see what's going on with it. But it is still, as far as you know, investigating. And drake number 2 follows the ranger. This one is blue, and you can see it's kind of like charging up its lightning. There's like little zappy jolts of electricity around it, going down its spine or down its spikes. Rain, it's your turn. I will say, like, everyone over there is like kind of looking in your direction, essentially, right? Because they're trying to figure out what the fuck killed the owl. And Daru is sort of near you, not like directly next to you, but sort of near you. So you've got a lot of heat coming your way. What are you gonna do?
I had an idea, and now I'm like, oh, okay. I feel like I need to plant some beans and get the fuck out of there. That is my instincts. And that is what I'm going to attempt. I am hasted. I am blessed. I have my voice stealer. I would like to... So is it a bean in action?
So...
I wouldn't want to do more than 2.
I would say, yeah, it's an action to create the bean, but you also have to, like, plant it, right?
Yeah.
And then water it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say it would take a full action to both create a bean, then plant it and water it, for sure.
Okay.
Don't you get extra action since you're hasted?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You're like, you just punch the ground, and then bean.
Or I just, like, 2 poke.
Oh, yeah, you put the bean in between 2 fingers.
And so it's, like, still hidden.
Hidden bean.
Hidden bean.
Hidden bean jutsu.
Too bad I can't just, like, spit on both of them.
I mean...
You could, I guess.
You haven't tried, have you?
But I don't want to, like, be loud. I was thinking about doing that and then, like, just taking, like water from a leaf and, like...
I'm not gonna lie, imagine you, like, wringing the sweat out of your shirt or something.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds good. Because it's invisible and I'm stressed and I'm just, like, wringing stress sweat onto
sweat wringing.
I'm trying to channel into my gardening, okay? I want this to be chaotic. And so, yeah, that's what I do with my 2 actions. And then I just want to get the fuck out of there down the road. And using a bonus action, I know I'd have to be stealthy, but I could use a bonus action and an energy point to do Step of the Wind, which could double my jump for the turn, which is, without dashing, 120 currently. So would that make it back to 240? Because dashing would have been 240, which is why I did 240 before. Yeah. Okay.
It's double your movement, right? So your movement is, as in Moonlight, is
So my Moonglide is 60.
60, but it's double by haste.
Yeah, double by haste.
And then it's doubled again. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that is what...
I feel like a teacher with this. I don't mean...
I know.
It's just for the minis? I thought it would help.
I would like to try to stealthily get out of the brush and then dash down the way 240 feet.
So you're attempting to get lost.
Yes.
Okay.
Away from them, not like, yeah.
Okay, so what you will do is roll a stealth check.
Come on, babies.
And because you're invisible, you get advantage.
Oh, shit.
Don't forget about that.
I got 16. 16 was my highest.
A 16.
Fuck.
Did you forget about Bleth?
Oh.
Yes.
I think that's actually for
Attack and saving
attacks and
throws.
saving throws. Shoot.
I'll allow it.
So plus 1d4.
This is kind of a saving throw because you are using it to save yourself.
Plus 1.
Plus
17.
1. 17. I mean,
Hey.
that could make a difference.
Oh my god.
They have to make them a disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't like this face.
You motherfucker, you got away from them.
Oh my. We will have to see what the beans do or if they're there.
You bypassed 6 perception checks.
Like Zevari said,
With a
Rain
17!
is very capable.
I cannot roll for shit.
Only against her.
It's because I'm the girlfriend. I get the special privilege of getting my ass beaten. No
What's
matter
Daru
what we play.
doing?
God, I wish.
What's Daru doing?
Squawing and trying to hack up some fire and smoking and shit. So Rain is out of here.
They're going after Daru for sure.
Yeah, but he knows that Rain is out of here.
Yeah.
Right. Daru and his animal brain is just assuming the plan went well then. Still gonna try and act as a distraction. 1 second.
Leaf through the pages.
Fuck it. Can Daru also be invisible? I can cast spells through Daru. And I have
Are you
invisibility.
watching this whole time?
She's tuning in and out.
She can't deal with it.
Use the spell slot.
Yeah, I do.
So it's not Daru's turn.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I guess, you could theoretically.
Oh, I thought it was Daru's turn.
No, I was just
checking.
Oh,
trying to
just seeing
figure out
what
what
he's
Daru
doing.
was doing. Yeah.
Oh, well,
I still have a couple more.
well then, otherwise, he is just trying to draw some attention to himself and away from Rain.
So, yeah. So the Drake 3, I mean, he can't, the thing is that he can't get to Daru from where he is. Big guy is gonna stay here, so actually it is Daru's turn, so
Okay.
fuck me. Shit.
God damn it, I wish people could see through magical fucking darkness. Yeah, Daru's just gonna turn invisible, like I said before.
Alright. So, okay, we roll to get lost. It's a stealth. You're gonna do stealth with advantage because you are invisible. Daru stealth.
Well, I rolled the same number twice, so
What'd you get?
I got a 14.
A 14?
Can I use my fucking inspiration?
You can if you'd like. You have advantage again.
Okay, dirty 20. And then nat 1.
Wow. Alright, Daru gets lost.
Okay.
So they are frantically searching the area, and they are going to clear the area before they start to move on. This will take a minute.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll for Bean.
Bean number 1.
If it's another pyramid. Is it another pyramid?
Did you plant
What did you
multiple
roll?
beans?
Is it another pyramid?
You planted 2 beans.
Did you plant 2 pyramids?
I planted a 98.
So it's another pyramid. Fuck you, God. Should we take a break so you can look at a different list of beans?
I'm about to say, do you want a different list of beans?
No.
And I got a 99 last time instead of a 98.
This is so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
I
You are so mad at
Did
me.
you plant? Did you
I
plant 2
planted
pyramids?
two beans, 1 pyramid. I haven't rolled for the second bean.
Okay, roll for the second bean.
Oh my God.
57.
Okay. What does that do?
1d4 plus 8 bright pink toads crawl forth.
That's all Ring knows how to plant.
It's all I know how to plant.
These are her cacti. They don't die. So one thing that doesn't matter, and then another pyramid.
And it's 60 feet. Oh, it's more than 60 feet away from.
I think that kills drift. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's more than 60 feet away from drift.
Where did you plant them? Like way back?
I'm right there. I haven't moved me.
Okay.
And I was 60 feet ahead of the.
Man, you went
Thing.
a little further, so it's just barely doesn't kill drift.
We're confiscating the beans after this.
I won't use them for
It's
everything.
just like, I feel like...
but I was by myself, guys.
No,
It's either that or a wall of fire.
This is amazing. I do want you to know this is so fucking funny.
so I had an alternative if you rolled the pyramid again, but I'm like, man, it's not as funny as another pyramid.
Well, what's the alternative?
Maybe
you should flip a coin.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Okay.
It's just so
I'm gonna roll for frogs, though. The frogs have returned.
the frogs never really left us.
I got 11 frogs. 11!
Okay, so...
So many frogs.
And whenever a toad is touched, it transforms into a larger or smaller monster of the GM's choice. The monster remains for 1 minute and disappears into a puff of bright pink smoke.
Yeah. So we're gonna go giant pink frogs again. But
They're in
also-
season, guys. They're in season.
I have to put Rain rolled this.
And instead of the pyramid, because I flipped a coin, and so I will do my alternative.
Okay.
I would like you to roll a pyramid, a d4.
1.
1. Roll on the wild magic table 5 times. 1 plus 1d4 wild magic rolls.
You know, this is the time for it. We're in the world.
And the wild magic will originate from a smaller pyramid that grows out of the ground.
So I do how many?
5 rolls on the wild
So
magic.
5 1d8 or what 100s?
Yep.
43, which is for the next minute you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns. So I can?
Yes. You planted it, right?
So
And keep rolling.
okay, hold on. I have to write this down. Can you write this down for me? Or
Yeah.
maybe
So you can teleport.
for the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
So basically, like a 4-foot pyramid kind of grows out of the ground, and like from the top of it shoots like a little beam in your direction,
Oh no.
and it hits you with the.
Where are you reading this wild magic?
Maybe
thing at?
on Wiki. Maybe am I doing the wrong one? Is that Sorcerer Wild Magic?
It should be.
What?
I have no idea. I can't.
Yeah, it's in Sorcerer.
Yeah, because that's the only one that has like wild magic surges.
Oh, I see. I found it.
Okay, well I can teleport now.
Like you roll like 4 more times.
6, 56.
56?
Mm-hmm.
Your hair falls out but grows back within 24 hours.
This is salt! Okay.
Oh.
Bald is beautiful. Damn, Ryan, that's so good.
Where's
Bald is
Siobhan?
beautiful. I flew so fast my hair flew off.
Yeah.
That means you don't have any eyebrows, no eyelashes.
38.
38. 1d6 flumps controlled by the DM appear in unoccupied spaces within 60 feet of you and are frightened of you. They vanish after 1 minute.
So within the close to the pyramid?
Yeah, we'll say that originates from the pyramid. So yeah, there's a bunch of flumps that appear around the
Flumps
pyramid.
and frogs.
And they're like,
After that.
Can you pull up a picture of a flump?
I will, yeah, absolutely.
How many was that?
Can you do it on the
I'm
eye?
bald.
6 flumps.
No, I have to roll a d6, but I'm bald.
I want to see
4 flumps. I'm bald, flumps, and I can teleport. Those are 3.
Mm-hmm.
I now need art of just.
She'd pull it off.
I don't think she'd look bad. I do think she'd be like, why is there such a strong breeze?
So it's kind of like a mushroomy.
Let me see. Ew.
So it's this little whimsical creature with eye stalks.
That's so cute.
And
But they're
tentacles.
terrified of you.
And they're like, there's some lady over there that's really fucking scary.
Oh no.
Oh.
That gave me up.
They're
Next
just
roll.
really scared. But they're talking in their flump language,
Oh.
which I believe is like...
It's like a biscuit.
Flumfish.
Flumpish.
I rolled a 66. Almost nice. Up to 3.
Oh, it has telepathy, so they're telepathying to each other that.
Oh.
That's
But they're scared of rain.
all they hear is, I'm scared of rain. I'm scared of rain. And it's like water rain.
I can't stand the rain.
Scare diversion.
You have no idea how much I love that fucking song.
I am scared of rain
You're not ready for that
in
cover.
the world.
So 66 is up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage. So I guess within close to the 30 feet of the lightning pyramid or the pyramid.
Yeah, okay.
Are those it would just be those 3, right?
I would say, yeah. Damn.
So 4d10.
Oh, and the
4d10.
rose that she's writing counts as a separate
Yeah,
creature.
okay.
You said that's lightning?
Yeah.
Light their ass up.
Jesus.
This was a great plan.
Fuck.
Let's send Rain out on her own work.
God, please don't. I contemplated.
We're going to be bald pyramids dotting the landscape everywhere we go.
The Great Pyramids of Rain.
To be fair, it's cool that you're bald. It's like it'd make you faster.
19 lightning damage.
19 lightning damage. So they each take 19 lightning damage.
Damn.
So yeah, the pyramid shocks them like a
Like a
Tesla
rave.
coil. Or yeah.
Learning from the church.
Oh,
Yes. So it's just flashing lights and all kinds of craziness.
What'd you roll?
I have one more,
Oh.
Well, you have. Oh, yeah, you do have one more. Okay.
because that was the lightning.
Yeah. And now your 5th one.
28.
Oh, shit. I'm on it. For the next minute, all your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
So you have teleport
Yeah.
for bonus actions, and all your spells are now bonus actions.
Okay. So, Rain, how far away is Get Lost for Rain? Because she can go up to 240 to get away. But what would be Rain out of combat, but still ready for, like, them to move forward?
I'd probably say like 200 feet away
Okay.
is lost.
So, Rain is 200 feet away. There are 11 toads that pop up.
Yeah, and also Rain wouldn't know about the lightning or the toads or any of that.
Rain,
Except the balls.
Except being bald, and then
My
obviously the
hair's
teleport.
gone.
You can teleport. You feel that, and you feel like this. You feel this like powerful, quickening magic energy. It's like it's almost like you took a hit of arcane.
Oh goodness. So Rain is just jittery. She knows shit is happening back there. She wanted to cause chaos. She doesn't know what the chaos is, but she knows she needs to get back and find.
You definitely hear that there's some commotion.
Yeah. She waits and listens. That is what Rain does. Talk phone. So
there's a lot going
how
on.
many? 4 of those I rolled, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's
4
flumps,
flumps
which don't do much. They're just
there.
they're just
11
scared
frogs that could turn into
giant frogs.
it. So whenever a toad is touched, it transforms into a large or smaller monster of the GM's choice.
Yeah.
And you had chose toads for the monster, large or giant toads.
Yeah.
So do you want to do giant toads again?
I would say that maybe we'll do like, oh, you know what?
They turn into beholders.
They turn into mimics.
Recreating the forest of mimicry.
So now the forest is just fucking attacking them.
Nature is revolting.
Oh my god.
Sylvanas is watching and is probably very pleased with this.
I'm a little bit surprised you didn't say Tarask.
Oh god.
What?
A Tarask would kill us all.
Oh god.
Like a world-ending creature.
Yeah, so yeah, they're turning into mimics and attacking the lady on the road. Just like jump off. Fucking
That rose is out of here.
It got electrocuted for 19 hits. The Roth.
yeah. It's still alive, but it still
Gonna
did
be
get hurt and
Roth
was upset.
beast soon.
Oh my god.
Some good short rib.
Damn. But yeah, I mean, there's a ton of commotion. They have to deal with the erupting enemies, and they are a capable crew. You hear, the commotion of fighting and stuff, and it ends pretty quickly. I mean, around 6 seconds. So it would end pretty quickly.
To take out 11 plus that, I kind of just
You said you're like waiting and listening. So
I'm listening for commotion.
yeah, so you hear commotion.
So then I want to try to banana cut around. I know this is difficult terrain, right? So I would have to, if I dashed, it would be 120. I can't fly. Yes, which would, with dash, would make it 120. But I'm hasted. So then that would be 240 again. But it's difficult terrain, which would make it 120, right?
Yeah, it has your difficult terrain would have your movement.
Oh wait, did I?
But do you
Don't you have something that
ignore
negates that?
My
difficult terrain?
I do.
He does, and my chair does, but I'm using flux.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So it's 120. So I'm creeping around. I'm 200 feet away, so I can make it there in 2 rounds. Is that guy still back there, or is he
big guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Big guy is watching this fucking thing like a hawk.
So I am still invisible, and I can teleport 20 feet, right?
As a bonus action, yeah.
So can I teleport into the carriage?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
That is what I would like to do.
So you're gonna sneak up as close as you can. Go ahead and roll stealth. Because you gotta teleport. You gotta get within 20 feet.
Yeah. Oh, God. 19.
So with a 19, big guy does not notice you, and you are able to land in the caravan. And you see in a cage. With like it's kind of like it's like gridded wire. It's kind of like chicken wire. It has very small holes. But the cage is like medium creature sized, and in the cage is a skunk who looks very alarmed by everything that's going on. Like if the skunk like was a cartoon character, have like an exclamation point above it, then it's like but you're invisible, so it doesn't see you, and you just land like right in front of it. Like it's kind of like this, like, it's a covered wagon, like, so it was made to transport stuff. It just has drift in it.
And I'm just, I've missed you, my friend. We gotta be quiet. Stay quiet.
What kind of sounds do? Oh,
Just
yeah.
Animal Crossing.
That's like yeah. And he's like scratching at the floor of the cage, which is this wire,
Can I try to?
and you hear like a, and it's the big guy. He's like elbowing the thing, and he's like, "Shoot, stupid stinky fuck." He says in common because he knows that he can understand common.
Damn.
I would like to try to use my paint to paint a key.
Oh.
Maybe make it like put it in when it's malleable type situation.
Scities.
I'd say it would probably be,
Or at least like a lockpick situation.
I mean, a lockpick would be easier to paint.
That's what I was thinking.
A key, you could try to do it. You could definitely try to do it.
I think I would just try. Rain doesn't know how to pick locks, so she would want a key. So I think she would try to do a key.
Okay, so we'll have you make a craft check with your paint, and I guess what are you using for your crafting? Is it dexterity?
Usually.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. And you're proficient with your paint.
So 18.
18. So the cage, it has like a separate lock. It's not like built into the cage. And there's like a metal bar holding it closed. The lock is fairly basic, and you are able to, you kind of make just like a basic key shape from what you understand, and like you said, while it's still kind of like wet, you like put it in the keyhole and you like squish it around so it gets, it shapes a little, and then you're able to
Jesus.
It's that kind of night.
have we?
I don't think I've been there.
That's the second funny part of that joke.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, so you're able to squish it around, and
Reminds me of that Parks and Rec episode where they're teaching them how to use the condoms. Anyways, continue.
you feel the tumblers click, and then you're able to pull the lock and open the cage, and the skunk scoots back to like the back of the cage and like puts its tail up, doesn't face you with its tail, with its like butt, but puts its tail up and starts kind of shaking it. It's a little bit like
She says, gooba gooba.
Did we ever teach Drift what that means?
I feel like Rain would have.
I thought.
Yes.
Yeah, you gave Drift scraps, right?
Oh, so he
I feel
definitely
like you would know Gooba Gooba. Anybody who has a scrap knows Gooba Gooba, I feel.
It's a requirement.
At this point, anyway. So
It's me, Rain.
And so he like sighs in relief and then lets go of his animal form, and turns back into himself. And he's like, I thought it was dead for sure. How did you get here? And we cut back to Zevari and Dart, who have no idea what the hell is going on.
Zevari has an inkling.
Oh, you have an inkling because you're looking through Daru's eyes. That's
so
right.
I can report the chaos to Dart in Infernal.
Oh yeah, so you're able to report. So you're able to tell. Yeah, Daru saw the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. So yeah, go ahead.
And me and Dart also have like a telepathic connection.
Yeah.
So
I'm
spewing.
No, wait. Before you say anything to me, when you come out of like the Daru trance and I see the expression on your face, I just immediately go, she used the beans, didn't she?
Yeah, she used the beans.
Of course I used the beans.
She grew another pyramid. Not as big though.
All right, let's go get her.
Size doesn't matter.
I mean, we did say before we jumped to Rain last time that we were going to start hustling in that direction.
Yeah, that's correct. And what are you doing with Talarin?
Do you know how to tie a knot? You're a ranger, of course you do. Can you tie him up?
Oh man, come on! You untied me already, didn't you?
Just your arms, man.
I can't run very fast with my arms tied.
Copped out catch rope.
You're not there. You're a bear, so he's not responding.
I think it's just one of those situations that we're going to have to like we're not going to catch up immediately. We're just going to have to deal with it when we get there. But yeah, I can like tie his arms behind his back, I guess. Doesn't stop him from being a flight risk, but it does stop him from being a fight risk.
Don't you have a thing where if I try to charm somebody,
I get us like a second chance at charming.
I have Gaius. I can make him do what we say for 30 days.
I don't think that's going to be necessary.
But it is always an option.
It is always an option.
In case we need to make sure that he won't betray us, Gaius, don't betray us for 30 days.
And you do have to follow through dense woad and,
I have land stride.
Yeah, but
plus my natural
does.
Explorer thing.
Yeah.
So it says difficult terrain doesn't slow down my party.
I guess he would be a part of your party. There's how would he quickly travel without his arms? He wouldn't be able to.
No.
Let's just face it. You can't tie me up, and that's all right. I'll tag along. Why not? I'll be dead if I travel this woad alone.
Especially since I have your sword, and it's really gonna make fighting difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go get your muscle.
I'll have you know that I'm quite strong. I'm supported by a system of fluid-filled canals.
We need to make a bingo card, guys.
How many do we hit an episode?
So you guys have been hustling for, a little while. All of at least the minute had passed because of all the commotion. And they were dealing with the chaos for several more rounds, and then you banana cut back in. So it's been probably I don't know, a minute and a half. You have to travel probably a while to catch up, though, right? I'm trying to think about how fast you guys would be.
I can jump ahead of you, but then you have to be the prisoner watcher.
Which Zevari is fine with.
Ray, do you feel like you're gonna die?
No.
She hasn't taken it.
I'm fine. I have ideas, so you're okay. Just protect Zevari.
Okay.
You could go ahead. It's not a big deal. She said she could watch me. What, you don't trust her?
No.
They don't trust you?
There are trust issues in this trio, but they're not with us. That being said,
Well,
That's a tough call, you know. I hate
Hey,
leaving
man, I
you
get it.
alone.
It's hard being a leader.
Given the, 2 times I've brought you back from 2 death saves.
Remember that time I brought back the whole party?
I'm just saying, your character's the only one that we, want to keep around for, very specific reasons.
Zevari already knows what it is.
Jesus.
If Dart dies, I'm just gonna start playing as Waltor. We all know what's up.
I'm a painter, not a fighter.
I can't adventure with Waltor. I'm so sorry. That's my nephew.
It's like, what are you doing? It's like, what are you doing here, Tulin? Go home.
Fine, I'll start playing as Edmund.
I feel like you play as Hesperos.
Yeah.
Edmund
That's
could
still
be
my
cool.
that's still my nephew. Cousin.
You're like,
Yeah, I guess for the time
he
being.
thinks you're disposable. How do you feel about that?
Alright, hey, I have had it.
Dart, it takes a lot more than that to get to me.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
We're having this whole conversation while we're booking it through the jungle.
Imagine Twilight when the
It's Naruto and you guys are jumping through the trees with your arms behind you.
I mean, one of us can do that.
Zevari could. She might break an ankle. She'll definitely break a heel.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Heels are replaceable.
Yeah, I have mending. It's fine.
So yeah, you guys are running and having this conversation. I'm just saying, it's tough when your teammates don't trust you. That's kind of what happened.
Yeah, you got left behind. We recall.
Yeah,
Then we rescued you.
yeah, that's what I was saying. So, I'm just saying, you're trying to leave her behind. I got left behind, and maybe we're...
This is more like a
Maybe
calculated separation rather than an outright abandonment. So quit trying to convolute this whole conversation with your special words.
Dart is very close to Rain. They've known each other longer than I've known either of them. It's understandable that he wants to go be by her side, and he is more than welcome to do so. He has chosen not to, and the rest is none of your business.
Mostly because of your sassy, deceptive charisma.
But thank you for the word.
That's quite...
Pat, pat,
Oh,
pat.
it's called a complisalt.
Look, I'm not trying to be deceptive here.
You are really trying to be deceptive.
I've been perfectly honest this entire time. And I've
Perception
been nothing
check.
but cooperative.
Insight.
Oh yeah, insight perception.
Yeah.
All of the sus.
I've been nothing but cooperative.
18, 19. If we do insight, that's a dirty 20. Perception, still a dirty 20.
Jesus. It'd be insight.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
You were...
Zero insight.
You're so stressed
When
out.
he's talking about a doctorate.
So with the nat 1, you are 100% convinced that every word that's come out of his mouth has been a lie. You're okay, yeah, no way. We can't believe a fucking goddamn thing this guy said. Because you just don't know. You just don't know. Zevari. With your 20.
And my knowledge of lies and trickery.
So
With your sword, too.
I think
Oh yeah, I don't know if my sword does anything here. Well, it does. It makes some.
doesn't do anything in this circumstance, but for the insight check. But what I will say is that with that insight, you can tell that he's very clearly withholding, information. He's being careful about what he gives, and he is, I guess I should say, he's focused on survival. That's what you're kind of getting from his tactics. He's trying to figure out how he lives through this situation. You kind of, you're very familiar with schmoozing, deceit, that kind of thing. And him sort of stoking the doubt between you and your party members, in addition to trying to sort of like endear himself to, you know, Rain and everyone else. It's his way of trying to ensure his safety. And, you know, he hasn't necessarily lied per se, but it's not like he's, you know, it's not, you know, he's on his side, if that makes sense. It's not like he's just given up.
Are you nervous?
Just small interjection here. When I rolled my nat 1, my eyes narrowed on him and I went, suspect.
Perfect.
But did you ask him if he's nervous?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, of course I am. He seems like, I mean, he's like a little on edge, but he's like relatively calm. He's like, yeah, of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a prisoner. I'm totally imprisoned right now. As he's running alongside you.
You're not tied up, at least.
No.
When we get to Rain, if you screw us over, I will kill you myself.
Roll intimidation.
I have a high-ass fucking intimidation, my god.
So do I.
Nat 20! Suck it! So for a total of 29. Zevari says this with such a cold, calculating seriousness, it makes everything else she's ever said in her life feel like a lie.
The twinkle of the flame of Asmodeus in your eye.
Absolutely. And I feel like there's, for a moment, and you can feel it for a moment, you invoke the presence of Asmodeus. Just a tiny, tiny fragment of the presence of Asmodeus, and it is oppressively powerful. Even Dark kind of picks up on it. And just for a moment, and you can see in his eyes, there is a shift.
He understands.
And he...
Alright, I have the perfect threat for this. Like, instead of sending back your sword, we could have sent your dad enough of your fingers that you couldn't hold your sword anymore. I love hyperbole.
So he, like, again, you see a shift in his eyes, and then he breaks eye contact and looks kind of down and away. And he says, all right. And doesn't say a goddamn thing else.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so glad we understand each other.
And he just keeps his face stoic as he runs alongside you guys. Rain, you are looking at your friend Drift. You got him out of his cage. And he's like, what's the plan?
How are you feeling?
You hear fighting. Ah, it's the trees. They're screaming in Orcish.
There's chaos going, but we need to use it now. We also, how are you feeling?
Should we get out of here? Can we just go? Can we get out of here?
Can you turn into a horse?
Look at that horse. That horse.
Can you turn into a frog-speaking horse?
Do you need healing? I could heal you before we go.
I could turn into a horse, but I've used all my wild shapes. I turned into a bear when I was fighting for my life. And you can see that he is injured. Mm-hmm. He's not super injured, but yeah, I mean, he could definitely use some healing.
So Rain takes out, Rain takes out Grace and just debrides like a major wound that he has. We're like, it's gonna hurt. You have to stay quiet. And starts like cleaning out the wound.
His fur prickles up, but he's able to bite his tongue and kind of stay quiet.
And by debriding the wound, I'm able to like heal it, and I'm going to use 2 of the 3 to do 20 hit points.
Okay. And you heal like a big wound on his arm, and he's like, "Thank you, my friend."
If we can bust out of here, There's someone right here on the end, and they have one of their, like, crazy dog things, but I don't know. I think that we might have to contain a fire, but I could fireball us out. Or, like, to
How did you get in here? Can we get us out the same way?
I don't think I can teleport someone with me. Can I? I don't think so. Right? I don't remember what number that was.
Oh.
It didn't give any details on the teleport. It just said
It's 20 feet.
You can teleport in for 20 feet. That doesn't, like, say that I can teleport him.
Okay, so here's my thing. It said you can teleport 20 feet. Well, the spell teleport instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range.
So
you could teleport with Drift, but he's not invisible. But I think he has invisibility. Let me check his spell
he's a
list,
druid.
actually. Hold on a second.
like, check out his spells.
Motherfuck.
What you got, Druid?
God damn it.
Handbrake, handbrake,
Jesus.
handbrake, handbrake. Loaded up with things of fun for you and your friends too. Honestly, better than expected. Better than expected.
We'll see, because we still have to, like, land and be quiet and not, like...
If you can get up out of there really fast, they can't get you.
Rain can go faster than Drift at the moment. And Drift doesn't have a staff, right? Damn.
I don't think so.
No.
I could flashbang if they do see me. And then I could wall of fire to
cut it off.
or fireball, which was my thought, was I could fireball on our way out and line it up. Just boom them all. But it would cause a fire that we would have to deal with.
To canter.
So no, he doesn't have any way of turning invisible. I should have stayed a skunk. Damn. So Drift.
I'm going-
Can do. Let me look at my spells real quick.
But say, can I use my mimicry voice and try to, like, throw it to sound like the orc guy needing help?
You could, yeah. Damn. Go ahead. So you would make a deception check.
I don't think I did it. I got a 10.
So you are able to throw your voice, but he looks, but he kind of like, he can tell that it's like not his ally's voice, and you also like don't know Orcish, so yeah, or you like yelled like shit, fuck, or whatever, you know, but
Just
like
bunch of curse words.
It was not
It
a
doesn't-
good plan. Well,
it doesn't move him, but he also has no idea that anything is going on inside. You guys are staying really quiet, and there's quite a bit of commotion out there.
okay. Well, we just need to make a break for it. There's 2 people here. And what if I just thunderwave this door open and then we make a break for it?
Let's try it.
Let's go. And so she thunderwaves the door to hopefully try to hit the guy down so that they can bust out at the same time.
Okay, so Thunder Wave, that is a save, right?
Constitution save.
And that's a bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
We used it for monk before I got bard. Should we just still use bard or
Use it for monk.
okay, 17.
Yeah, no, he does not succeed, so you push him back 15 feet, right?
10 feet.
10 feet.
And with the door, does it like
We'll say he has to roll a dex save, which he also fails. So like the door flies open, it hits him in the back of the head, and he falls over. And you can see that every other combatant is fighting like in the trees, like with the mimics. You look over and you see like a tree reaching down and just like smacking the shit out of one of the orcs. And then like another tree, a snake like falling out of a tree and like wrapping around and transforming into like a twisting vine. It's just like all this like just these mimics
really
are just
homey.
jumping and grabbing and transforming and attacking, and you can see that like the orcs are like, I mean, they are fully distracted, and this guy is on the ground. So you guys, and you're still invisible.
I
Right?
attacked.
You attacked. That's true. That's true. So
I
you're
am no
visible
longer
now.
Invisible. Which, if he was gonna not be invisible, I was not gonna be invisible.
Fair.
So we just book it.
I
I
mean,
do have. I'm hasted, so I don't want to go faster than him. I still want to keep kind of probably behind him since he's injured. I think he's too heavy for me to pick up and carry. But
Rain is strong.
he's fairly. Oh no, his speed's regular. It's 30 feet.
God, I wish I could give him Moonglide, but I can't yet.
He's just trying to book it as best he
He's
can.
trying to book it as best as he can. If they notice, if that dog starts chasing us, I want to shoot fireball.
Okay. So, I mean, and at this point, you're not really being stealthy, right? Like,
Yeah.
right? You bust out. You start in a straight run. That Drake definitely is going to pursue. Gosh, where are we in initiative? Technically, I don't even know.
Technically, we've been out of
Because
initiative.
I was out
we've
of
been out of
initiative. and I
initiative,
just said,
yeah.
Do we want to
Or do we just want to be like, I do XYZ, I do XYZ?
Let's just say, I mean, you're ahead. So how do you? Yeah, I mean, and you have like the bonus action spells and all that shit. All those damn buffs,
and
teleports,
hasted, I'm blessed.
okay. So, God,
Rain is fucking roid.
yeah. So go ahead. I mean, yeah, go ahead. React. Yeah. So you see, it immediately clocks you guys and starts running after you guys. It's fast.
So okay,
It'll catch drift for sure.
So he's right before he catches drift. I feel like I don't want to waste a fireball because they don't know necessarily that we've escaped. Maybe.
I mean, not ever. Like the big guy knows,
Right. Oh shit.
and he's
So-
like he's prone, but he's not like down for the count. If that makes sense. Like he's prone, but he is definitely gonna about to like lift his head and see you guys running.
So Rain, when he lifts his head, I guess he sees Rain like reach her arm out and just cast fireball in their direction.
Shit. All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
8d6.
Light this bitch up.
17 fire damage.
Okay. So yeah. So you
Shit.
you
Should just
you
roll the fire.
launched a fireball and there's this big explosion of fire.
Probably see it.
Drift is going to then he's like in time with your fireball he casts Call Lightning.
Okay.
So like strikes of lightning come down and start hitting the caravan and the orcs and there's it's just a huge commotion. It's definitely enough for you guys to be able to get away, I would say, because like I mean when you think about it, just this huge
It's
like
destruction.
you know, explosion of fire. Now the caravan's on fire and but it wasn't enough to kill anyone.
yeah.
But it was definitely enough to give you the leeway you needed to get out.
We just needed to get out and get back.
Yeah.
So we can make a plan.
And at this point, if you're brushing and running towards, where you remember your comrades being, and Dart with his superior tracking abilities and his
Traversal.
how you don't get lost and all that stuff.
And that Daru knew where you guys were.
And with Daru's guidance, splitting is not as dangerous as it once was. And you guys meet up.
Holy shit! What
Still
happened?
seems pretty dangerous.
You guys are you probably meet up like a quarter of a mile down the road.
You're bald.
Oh, sorry. I didn't say anything about it, my friend, because I figured it was like a new look.
No, it's okay.
I was like, wow, you're taking this monk shit like really seriously.
I think you look good.
Did the eyebrows and everything.
I'm back.
Yeah, we got in.
Talon's like, wow, you survived? That's incredible.
You're not tied up?
We had a conversation. It's okay.
And
Okay, I trust you.
roll insight.
Nat 20.
So for once, you're not rolling insight on Zevari, which is awesome. You said, I trust you. You're not rolling insight on Zevari. Talon, when she says that, we had a conversation. He kind of like quickly glances over, and you immediately get this that he's afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
He should be.
That was a 5'2" tiefling.
Besides the 5'2" tiefling, the 4'2" frog.
Drift he kind of like scrunches his like brow, and he looks at Talon, and he goes, "Who's this jerkwad?"
Prisoner.
Someone who owes us his life.
And
He's a rescue.
We all three
Oh
very
my
different
God,
answers.
Thank you for listening to Roll Forth. This has been the Empire Initiative, featuring Samaria Hawkins as Lady Zevari / Lady Litria, Ryan Musgrove as King Dart of the Hopkins, Rachel Voss as Rain Vosgrove, and our wonderful MD, Shanna Cantu. Make sure to follow our socials, like, subscribe, do all the things, and yeah, please stay safe, friends.
You did it.
you fucking that was
And
insane.
you're bald.
Insane in the rain. And you're bald, but you just went so fast that your hair. I think that's kind of cool, actually.
If we head down the road, we'll find Rain's hair.
It's no longer invisible.
Just clumps of rain hair.
Wait a minute. Now you have as much hair as Dart.
Oh my god!
We're twinning.
It would be like, now that you don't have eyelashes to keep dust and debris out of your eyes, you have
You
to
don't
lick
have
your
any
eyes
hair.
like I do. You want me to lick your eyeballs for you to keep them clean?
I don't know if Zaris would like that. I might have to talk to Zaris first.
Drift is like, you definitely don't want me to do it.
These are very non-sexual
Sandpaper
cleaning licks. Ask any frog.
Maybe I should get some falsies. just for,
Will it come back? Do you know?
It comes back in 24 hours.
Dude,
Well,
I
she does rain.
yeah,
I
you
haven't
wouldn't
even
know.
seen myself. Do I have a good head
I'll
shape?
make myself just look like I'll just have my face turn into your face.
And I'm like, we're mirroring. Like, that's
That mole is raised in dark. Get it checked out.
It's a freckle. Don't worry.
in this economy, it's fine. It'll be fine.
So yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm God, so I can say this. I feel like canonically, Rain has a nicely shaped head.
I rolled for it. Zavari's into it. She's like, I think you look good. I think you can make this work with a little bit of tweaking.
You do inspire me. You said it that one time that you're interested in doing this. I've always wanted to do this.
Going bald?
Well, there's maybe just one time.
Oh, here you are.
Here we are.
Do you feel?
You could get tattoos.
There's
on your head.
cosplays that I want to do right now.
Do you feel free? Lighter?
I mean, I always feel lighter.
You know what I mean.
My scraps.
Fuck!
My scraps are gone from her hair. We have to go.
Oh no!
scraps because that's part of the order. Like the conservatory is like if you lose your scraps, you lost your part in your like rank in the order.
How many scraps were in your hair?
Probably like 3 each bun, so 6. So she's probably down to 40 scraps now, unless we find them.
40.
If she doesn't have 50, like 50 is what she's supposed to be at, but she's not. So now she's less. If she comes back with less, she has to come back with every single one of those scraps, guys.
Oh, we'll explore this next session.
Oh my god.
Say goodbye to Exodia!
Those scraps are gooba gone.